So the Princess Elizabeth Challenge Cup. Deerfield Academy from the USA in the green and white. On the Berkshire station against Eton College. Spectacular sight, isn't it? The power of the 8 off the start.
Yes.
Eton have looked like they engage a little bit more power on this occasion. Just. Only just. So, as we head down the course, upstream, approaching Forley, and Eton have carved out more of a lead. Good 8 this, George Cousins, the Cox you can see down there, and the Eton boat to the left of your picture. They won the Princess Elizabeth in 2014, Eton. They row on Dorney Lake, which is home to London 2012, of course.
Well, it's nice to have, I think they're the only school that have their own rowing course.
Oh, that's a good bit of trivia. I'm thinking now.
It's nice to be able to dig your own race course
Probably their own,
and then rent it to the Olympics.
I'm guessing it's the only school with their own lake. A few lay claim to their own stretch of river.
But not an Olympic course.
No.
But here you have age versus inexperience on Deerfield. It's a very young boat. The foreman, whose father was actually in the Olympics, Ted Patton, he just turned 15 a week ago. And you have Eton, which was, what, founded in 1440? And they probably have, I think, 15 rowing coaches, whereas Deerfield has probably 4 boats and 2 coaches.
Almost sounds like you're supporting the Americans in this one.
No, just bringing out the difference for our television audience. That you have Eton, which everyone associates with rowing. And Deerfield you might associate with a small town in western Massachusetts.
And Eton winning at the moment.
Whereas Eton, where you learn to row when you're 14 years old. In the Deerfield boat, the boys learn when they get there, which might be 16 or 17.
So there you can see in the bow seat Oscar Carr Middleton. In the Eton boat, Alex Boardman just in front of him. Frank Baring, Noah Norman, Felix Drinkle, Patrick Adams, Max Ridgewell, and Charles Pearson rowing in this 8. And a few of those names, I hazard to say you'll see in the future on the international circuit.
Or at least in the boat race.
Certainly.
But Eton does have a few things to prove. This is the last regatta for Alex Henselwood, which is one of their premier coaches, as he's moving on. And since they last won in 2014, Eton really wants to claim the Princess Elizabeth Cup one more time.
Of course, back in the day, Deerfield wouldn't have been allowed to enter this race. It was 1946. The Princess Elizabeth was for public schools in the UK. It's opened up to overseas entries in 1964. So
yes,
there was a 20-year period where overseas entrants weren't welcome, but now it's a very international look to it.
Although the English usually still win the event.
Well, Eton College won it last year. St Paul's won it the year before. So you're right. Yeah, Eton College beat St Paul's by a length and a half in the final last year. Must be under 19 schoolboys in these junior men's 8. And at the moment it's Eton who have got their foot very firmly on the gas. The Princess Elizabeth Challenge Cup heat will be won by Eton, who have just dropped the rate and soaking up the applause. Lots of local support for them down in Stewart's, no doubt.
Yes, they'll be happy to make the weekend for more applause with more people tomorrow.
And for Deerfield Academy, great learning experience for them.
Great, and speaking with the coach Spencer Washburn, whose father and grandfather all rowed for the United States, they'll be back again.